Virgo, hey Virgin, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful and blessed day. As always, I'm praying it is sunny wherever you are, but if it isn't and it's raining, embrace the rain because it comes to cleanse you. Today, I'm going to be telling you something that you need to know. I'm going to first start off by pulling the card, telling you what month or season is going to be significant for you. And guess what you have? You have Sagittarius season, okay? You'll be moving through with quick energy. Ooh, something going to be happening quick. You're going to feel like a free spirit. You are versatile. It tell you to stay enthusiastic and it tell you to draw on previous knowledge. So there's something that you should have already learned from that's gonna pop up again to see if you actually learned the lesson. So get ready. You're about to be tested. You're about to be tested. Okay, let's see what's going on in love. What's going on, Virgo? What's up? What you got going? Oh, your trust is broken. You don't trust anyone right now. Nope. For better or for worse, nope, nope, nope. Someone could have you waiting. You feel like someone have you waiting. Are you gonna wait on them or are you gonna move on? It says you're suffering in silence. You could really want to be with someone, but maybe they're not trying to be with you right now, okay? And it can be some lying going on as well. Someone could have lied to you, made you an empty promise, pumped sweet nothings into your head, okay? And you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed, like, why did I do that? I should have listened to my intuition. What I say, it tells you to self-reflect on your choices. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Let's let that pass, okay? Someone could have promised you marriage or promised that they were going to leave their marriage, okay? And they didn't. All right. Yeah, you had an affair with someone. You're realizing that it was just an affair. It wasn't even real. It wasn't even real. Oh my God. Someone was charming. This could be a Libra that we're talking about. Someone was charming you. Okay. You could have got pregnant unexpectedly. I'm not sure if you kept the baby or got rid of it or what. All right. You can be dealing with someone that likes both sexes, men and women. Okay. Most definitely. All right. And you could have found out that you were a side piece to someone. Okay. It says you need to use protection. You need to protect yourself. All right. You don't know if this person has a STD or if they're going to get you pregnant. It says they're attractive as hell. So, of course, you wanted them. They look good. Okay. Says they could be making you jealous. They could be making you jealous as fuck right now. All right, says they could have seduced you. This could be about a Scorpio. You know, Scorpio stands for seduction. They could have seduced you, but it's a lot of drama going on. It's a lot of drama that come behind them. Okay, someone could have started talking to your family member as well and fell for your sibling. Someone wants you and your sibling. Oh my God, what type of shit is that? They don't want no strings attached, Virgo. They don't want any strings attached to you. Okay? This person needs to be your ex lover or this is your ex lover. All right. Yeah, someone could be married. We have wife here or husband. Okay. They could have been sneaking out with you. All right. This could be your coworker, someone that you work with. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. And it says backstabber. They backstab you. They backstab you, love. They backstab you. Okay? It says you need to fake like you busy because this is too much. You don't need to entertain this shit anymore. Okay? You need to be secluded, all right? In separation, separating yourself from this slowly but surely, reflecting and soul searching, okay? You need to focus on your wellness, your health, your lifestyle, and your happiness and your fitness, okay? It says you need a fresh start. You need to move, or you could be buying a house or selling the house, going to a new city or state, having a career change, and leave this toxic relationship alone. It says you're a queen bee or a king bee, okay? You're secure, confident, you're a boss daddy or you're a boss bitch, and you need to be career focused, okay? Some of you all could have a pregnancy scare. Some of you all could have a pregnancy scare, okay? You have spiritual gifts. You are spiritual, but you're failing to use your intuition right now. You know you're better than this, what you're settling for, okay? It says it's too late. All right, it's too late to try to make things right with this situation. It is what it is. Okay, again, this person does not want any strings with you and they give mixed signals. All right, pretty soon they're going to be feeling like shit. What you need to focus on is getting you a side hustle, okay, and get out of your feelings. All right, most definitely get out of your feelings, okay. This person is going to get karma. And what I tell you, they can be a sexually transmitted demon or actually have an STD, a sexually transmitted disease. It's time for you to be free, moving on, letting go, and loving you. Find you a new boo. You don't have to deal with someone who is already dealing with someone. No, you do not. Okay, it's the thuggish, ruggish bone. Here we go with this thuggish, ruggish bone shit again. All right, this person is a thug. They can have a long rap sheet. They can like guns. They can like drugs. They can like gambling. Okay, they like money. All right, they're in the streets. They can be gang banging here. I don't know what they doing. It can be one of the above or all of the above, but you can't be spiritual dealing with someone like this. It's not gonna work. They're gonna bring you down. Okay, they're going to distract you from your spirituality. Yes, someone is married, someone is already married or in a relationship. They've been with the person so long it just seems like they're married. It's time for you to make a wish. You need to wish for something else. Wish to get over this situation. Wish for something better. Okay, because they tried to sell you a fairy tale or a fantasy, all right, but they were really phony, a trickster, an illusion, made you believe lies. Okay, your angels and ancestors are trying to send you messages. It says telepathic communication. Okay, they are sending you signs. You are seeing red flags. Trust your intuition, your dreams, because it's giving you clarity. Okay, this person is in a spiritual warfare. Okay, they got chaos coming, an ego death, a downward spiral, and a spiritual awakening. Okay. Yes, you need to focus on self love, loving yourself. You need to have a mental funeral for this person in your head and let them be dead to you and no longer exist. They got a whole firestorm coming, okay? Karma, drama, and endless loss, mental breakdown. It is time for you to turn your back on them and never look back, okay? Because they're going to have massive regrets. And if you don't stop, you're going to have massive regrets, okay? It's time for you to turn your back. All right, let's see what else. Virgo. I'm gonna tell you the truth each and every time, boo. I'm never gonna lie to you. All right, yeah, you are in a third party situation. You're a third wheel. Someone thinks you're naive or a fool. An Aries can be significant. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge and move on with your life. Yeah, because you're being stagnant right now. You can be a little bit stuck on stupid. A Pisces can be significant, okay? It's time to renew your hope in the universe, God, and spirit. Aquarius can be significant. You need to water your own grass. You don't need to pay attention to what nobody else is doing. It's time for you to get your shit together. Okay. Yeah, focus on your money. Plant your seeds. Find a way to make money for you so you don't have to work as twice as hard as everyone else because this situation is not going to do anything but bring you stress and bring you down. This is a stalemate. We can be talking about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's not meant for you all to be. It's not. Stalemate energy. It's always going to feel like a war or a battle between you two. It's time for you to have boundaries, and that's the truth. You got the That's the truth. You got the Ace of Swords, y'all. Excuse the background noise. Yes, it's time for you to move on in life, okay? A Cancer can be significant. Yes, you bit off more than you can chew. It's time for you to get some of this shit off of your plate. All right, don't move out of pride and ego. A Leo can be significant. All right, sometimes you don't know how strong you are, so being strong is your only option. Okay, we got Sagittarius energy here. You try to look past certain things, but it's starting to get bigger and bigger. The answers are right in your face, but you're ignoring it because you're doing what you want to do or seeing what you want to see. You have options out here. You do not have to deal with this situation at all. Okay. Pray to God that you choose what was divinely sent to you, and anything that was not divinely sent to you be returned to the sender because you don't want it. You only want what's best for you. Okay. Whether it's love, money, whatever it is, success, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to end up hurt in the end if you don't. All right, yeah, it's time for you to start doing nice things for yourself and taking care of yourself, taking better care of yourself. You could have let yourself go because you were dealing with this person, okay? Yeah, someone wants to start a family with you or blend a family with you. Start your own family. Don't deal with somebody who already has one. No, hell no. Yeah, the coins are gonna be changing for you. You got the money to do whatever you want to do, okay? But I understand you still want love. But just focus on your coins right now. The love gonna come. The love is gonna come. Okay, yeah, save your money. You need a fresh new start with this Ace of Pentacles. God is trying to bless you, but he can't bless a mess. So first you got to get out of this mess before he can bless you. You have to. Okay? You're not going to get blessed by, intruding in someone else's relationship, whether they started it or you started it. Okay? It's still wrong. All right? It says sweet oblivion. Okay? It says it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. You don't know what you're doing either. Nobody knows what they're doing. Okay? But you're figuring it out. I just gave you the information. So now you do know what you're doing. Okay? It says uncertainty, fate, and humor. You gotta laugh at this shit and move on. Okay? You also have magic. All right? It says I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. You are powerful. Okay? This is a new beginning and you are going through a transformation, a huge transformation, Virgo. So it's time. Like Mariah Carey said, it's time. Time for a change, time for a new beginning. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.